one crack right here. I'm going to weld that up. We're going to weld this, and this. That's actually completely broken. So we need to weld that up. Might need to adjust the tie rods as well, because this tire, well, let's see if you can, yeah, this tire is towed in, and this tire, I don't know if you can tell, is really towed in. It's hard to see it on camera. Yeah, see, it's really towed in.
Yeah, I have it straight right now.
Bentley's got the wheel straight with that tire straight, so this one tire is straight. And then come over here and look at how crooked this one is. So really all we need to do is take this bolt loose, this nut loose, and this nut loose, and adjust the tie rod, and straighten this wheel up, and it'll track a lot better. Because now this tire is straight, and this tire has a really big toe to it. So, but with this tire straight, the steering wheel's crooked. So if we straighten up the steering wheel, it straightens up that tire, but tows this tire way in. Alright, so we got the tie rod adjusted just by eyeball. I mean, it's a Go Kart, it's not going to be perfect, but I can tell you now it's a heck of a lot better than it was. You got a good grip on that?
Yeah. Apparently.
Alright, so the steering wheel is straight.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Straighten up the steering wheel. Alright, sorry about that. That camera died. So, as you can see, the toe is good on them now. They're not all wonky. They're good and straight, both of them. So now, we're going to start right there. So there's just a few little things. I mean, we're also going to need to flush the oil again, because I showed you earlier that it was really milky. I flushed it probably about 4 times, and then that about the 4th time the oil seemed okay. So now we've been actually running the engine for a little while, and then the clutch blew apart, and I jerry-rigged it so that it would still work. That way I could check the bearings and the drive tire. All the bearings are fine. I mean, they all seem good. Everything seems good. It was just the clutch, the water in the oil, and a couple spots needing welded up, and we're good to go. So yeah, I'll cut you off really quick. We'll probably sand this down really quick and just run a bead across there, because that's just a crack, and then that'll probably be all we do till we get back from Thanksgiving dinner. So let me get that ready to go, and then I'll cut you back on. What I'm going to use, just because I have it and I don't really need much else, is a die grinder. Just trying to get it in the bare middle. I'm going to try to weld this and stay out of the way of the camera, but I don't know how well that's going to work. Plus, I want to see if this camera will try to melt down with this light or what. So, we'll find out. Need a better wire speed. A little bit too slow. A bit more heat on it too. That one was much better. Ugly old bugger weld, but it'll work. Okay. That'll do. Alright, so the second weld was much better than the first one. But the first one I was trying to get the wire speed and the heat right. So this one welded much better than this one. I still think I need a little bit more speed. So we're going to do this one next. And my camera didn't explode while welding that one, so that's good. Yeah, that's too hot. Build all that back up. prettiest welds in the world, but like I say, they'll hold it. Big old booger weld on that one. Stout enough anyway, right? Alright. Not the prettiest weld in the world, but this is the first time using that flux core welder. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to before I figure it out. Plus, I'm not 100% sure what kind of metal this is, whether it's 16 or 18. So, but alright, let's get that other spot welded up, and well, let's do this one first.
What are you doing?
Now we just gotta weld that other side over there, and we'll be done with it. Alright, so we got everything welded up. That crack was right through there. Probably in the video it's going to look like the crack's still here, but the crack is actually in the middle. That's just the end of the weld right through there. And then this crack is also welded up, just to show you how strong it is, and lift the whole thing up. So I mean, they're plenty strong. They'll hold up. They're not very pretty, but they're strong. Truly, to be honest with you, minus that one spot right there, everything else could have just been left alone. And then the clutch and changing the oil, I just put a new spark plug in it, just to put a new spark plug in it, just so I knew it was new. But it didn't need one. It was running with the old one. But since I was already putting some money in it, might as well replace the plug while I'm at it. But yeah, there it is. It's done. One more thing that I want to do. There is no kill switch up here. I'm going to wire up a toggle switch. Just flip it on to start it, flip it off to kill it. Just a little toggle switch right there, and then it's completely done. Because right now they can't turn it off without getting off of it and hitting this switch right here. So we're gonna put a kill switch up front as well. So now we can just ride it for a while. Well, they can. I'm not gonna ride it. Probably get some videos of them riding it, having a good time. I think right here would be a beautiful spot to mount a GoPro, like right there. That way you can catch their reactions on their faces. And then probably mount one here facing out so you can see what they see as they're riding it around. And then I don't know, that'd probably be about it. So yeah, the Murray Go Kart's done. It really didn't need a whole lot. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you like what you see, comment. I mean, heck, I really don't get any comments at all. I think I've gotten like 3 comments total. Be really cool to get some feedback, get some things that you guys might want to see. Heck, just throw something out there. I mean, I'll do anything as long as it's feasible and kind of on the subject of the things that I do. And that's pretty well gonna wrap up the Murray Go Kart.